you win in Alabama, you make history. So Jabari Smith, he made history. Alan Flanagan stepping up and making those 4 free throws late, making history. Dylan Cardwell on the block shot late, making history. Wendell Green pulling up from anywhere, making history. KD Johnson playing with those kind of efforts and energy. And as much as anything else, the Auburn family turned out. The Auburn family turned out. If y'all were here, you saw what I'm talking about. Our fans are traveling, and it is exciting.
Our coach, we'll start you off with New Bias Wilborn.
Well, I'll start you off right there where you mentioned with the fan base. What did it mean just to the energy to have that, particularly on a night where, once again, you guys dealt with a bit of foul trouble?
Well, I just think it's a great recognition of our program. This is our rival. And, Alabama's got a great program also. But our fans are traveling like Kentucky fans now. I mean, this is something else. We got to defend without fouling. This is the second, I think, game in a row where the opponent has been in bonus early in the second half, way too early. Against Florida, we played 4 minutes of basketball. Tonight, I think, after 5 or 6 minutes of basketball, Alabama was in bonus. They were line 29 times. We got to find a way to defend without fouling.
Bruce, is there anything you can coach or get them to do that maybe is different, but is moving your feet different or your hands or anything there?
We're going to work on it. We obviously got to work. Alabama is difficult to stay in front of.
All right, we'll go to Bennett Durando.
Hey, Bruce. Yeah, Alabama makes that 14-0 run to tie it. What sort of adjustment did you want to prioritize for those last few minutes to turn around?
Well, honestly, Alabama really tightened some things up defensively. They took away some actions that were really successful for us that helped us build a lead. And we're really kind of searching, for anything late. Fortunately, we got some fouls. We got fouled, and Allen stepped up and made 4. And we really won the game with our defense. We really won the game by getting stops. When you hold Alabama 34 or 35% just shooting, and you look at the shooting percentages, we played a little bit of zone tonight. We haven't played a lot of zone. I think our defense was what saved us late.
Nathan King next.
Bruce, how important was Dylan stepping up once Walker got into foul trouble, had that
Huge.
big block at the end of the game? And what was your perspective of that block at the end?
Well, that block and I had 4 blocks and, offensive rebound tip dunks, just played great. His physicality was huge in there. And, Walker got in foul trouble and didn't have a good night. And yet, it's next man up. And that's what this is all about. Jabari Smith showed out. Jabari Smith showed why he's a great player and he's such a great teammate. And all he cares about is winning. And he loves his teammates.
Coach, we're going to finish you up with Justin Ferguson.
Bruce, going off of that, just Allen down the stretch, those 4 free throws, he hadn't really shot very many free throws all season. What was it like seeing a veteran like him go to the line and ice it?
It's funny. There were really had very little doubt. Those balls he shot didn't even hit the rim. They barely hit the net. And Allen, I told him after the game, I said, that's all those hours in the gym with your grandfather and with your father. And you earned those shots. You earned those free throws. And you made history tonight. To beat a ranked Alabama team at home. Auburn will always celebrate beating our rival. But when you beat a ranked team on the road, you've really done something.
Talking a little trash on the field? Yeah, we get it. Trashing the state with litter? That's terrible. Keep it clean. Keep Alabama beautiful.